Okay, so for the research process and what I found out through my sources, I didn't really research anything. I didn't know we had to, and none of the stuff that I did really required any research except for like the one challenge where you could go do something by yourself, where you could like go to the movies or go out to eat. I was planning on going to the movies, so I had to like look up what movies were playing that I wanted to see and what times they were at, but then I never ended up going to the movies because I didn't have any time to. So I just chose to write about when I went out to eat alone because I've done that before. How I prepared for the challenges selected. Well, I guess there was no really like preparing for anything. I just went and did it. But I guess like if you mean like how I prepared to do everything, like how I chose what I wanted to do, I just went onto the Google Doc and I picked like the ones that I would want to do the most out of all the ones on there and then see if they all added up to 100, and they did. And I also had more challenges that I would have been willing to do, but I didn't need to do them because it was over 100. Was it difficult and easy? I'd say it was pretty easy to do all of them. Like they were pretty like straightforward, easy things that I just went out and did. But it was hard in the sense that like this time of year is really busy, so I didn't have the time to do them. And also one of the difficult ones was hemming the pants slash skirt, which I did a dress because all my sewing stuff is at my dad's and I hadn't been there in a while, but I'm here now, so I was able to do that. How did the sources help? Again, did not research anything, so I didn't have sources. Funny things that happen, bad things that happen. I guess a funny thing that happened would be instead of texting my boyfriend for like asking him to go on a date, I texted my friend Will because I was too nervous. So, and I knew that if I texted my friend Will, he would say yes anyway. Plus, I knew that if I texted my boyfriend, I wouldn't know if I didn't know if he was gonna answer in time, which he did not. So, I ended up texting Will instead. Bad things that happened. Again with the going to the movies, I was planning on doing that instead of doing the restaurant, but I didn't have any time to go out and go to the movies because I had been so busy. What was I expecting or not expecting? I wasn't expecting to be so stressed out because again, didn't have any time to do a lot of the things, and that was stressing me out because I had so much stuff to do, and then I knew I had to finish everything on my slides, but I was able to do it. Have I mastered the challenge, and how do I think I will use it in the future? What else do I need to know, learn, or experience? I think I mastered it because all of the stuff that I did is stuff that like I have already done or know that I could do, like the hemming the pants or the like I already had a checkings and savings account. I had already registered to vote. I had already went out and ate by myself and just stuff like that. Like a lot of the stuff I just had already done or already do on the regular. But I do think that there was a lot of stuff that I did not do on the list that I need to learn how to do, but I wasn't able to, like changing the oil for my car. I don't have a car, so obviously I couldn't do that, but that's something that I'm going to need to learn in the future eventually.